How's it going, folks? It is Sebastian here with some more Arya Stark MultiVersus content, here with 5 things you might not know about Arya Stark. And the first 2 things are related to the last video that I put out with the beginner tips and tricks. And that is, you can cancel any of Arya's grounded charge attacks with dodge. So her neutral A, you can cancel out of that. Her up A, cancel out of that. Now, her neutral A, you can cancel with jump. But her up A, and this is why you lab, folks, her up A cannot be canceled with jump. You can see I'm mashing that jump button, and it's not happening for me. But I can dodge out of it. Number 2. You can face steal your teammate's face, and this is something we also talked about in the last video. You can face steal your teammate's face. So face steal has a lot of startup time. Sometimes you might not be able to get it in neutral. You can combo into it. That was in the first Arya Stark video that I made. But I found that you can face steal your teammate's face and still like stun your opponents into awesome combos. So in the same way where you can face steal their face and go into some things, you can face steal your teammate's face. So make sure to use your abilities, especially Arya Stark's, on your teammates, especially when their startup is longer that maybe they can't come out in neutral. Number 3, this has to do with what you do when you do not have your dagger. So your side B can actually be influenced with its movement after it comes out. So side B and forward gets you a lot of distance. Side B and back kind of holds you in place. Side B and then up. God, I love this option. It covers so much. And then if you're in the air, side B and down. I mostly like side B and up. You can also, oh boy. You can also use it to recover. There you go. So right after it comes out, you hit a direction. I would recommend up for a lot of uses. And that gives you a little bit more versatility with her side B without her dagger. Number 4. So we have our trusty down attack, right? This little dodge. And you can see if you look on the floor here in the training lab, it kind of covers this one little block of area, right? You can start here, you go to the other line and attack. So if you're within this range of Shaggy, it'll work. But if you're outside of that range, sometimes if you misspace it, you're gonna have a bad time. However, if you combo it with a roll, and that's the tip, if you combo it with a roll, you can turn this into a really lethal burst option. You can dash in and out, and then once you're in range, roll, and then into down A, which will give you another roll. You're essentially rolling 2 widths. And it's just a really great burst option, really great mix-up. Highly recommend it. Rolling into down A. It's one of my favorite things to do in game. The last thing has to do with projectiles. So there are certain projectiles in this game that go horizontal that do not have a big hitbox. I know this is kind of a it's a lot. But if you let's see, like Shaggy's down special, you can, a la Kirby and Smash Bros, you can low profile this. So Shaggy's down special, you will not get hit by this. So there are certain projectiles in this game that Arya can low profile. Just holding down, and they're not gonna hit her. Stand up, you're gonna get hit in the face. But if you just duck, and then, so you can run up, duck, and punish. Oh boy. You know, practice those punishes on these kind of things. So another person this works for is Batman's Batarang. His Batarang can be low profile. Whee! Does not hit Arya when she's holding down. Isn't that nice? And again, just like with Shaggy, you can punish to your heart's delight. The other one that I found is also Rain Dog. Rain Dog, if you're close enough, you can low profile this. But at a certain distance, you can't. But if you're right in Rain Dog's grill, you can low profile his projectile. This does not work for Garnet's side B. If you try to low prowl Garnet side B, the hitbox is just too big. So there are certain characters where, oh my gosh. Oh my god, Garnet, oh my god, I'm sorry. Certain characters, it will not work, but certain characters, it will. That's all for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions or things that you want me to cover, I will be coming out with more MultiVersus content. This is really fun. I'm kind of obsessed with this game. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. Love y'all. Bye.
Lunchtime.